First of all, I'm very sorry, Michael's Fantastic Cars, for your loss. Rest in peace, little scout. I really do hope that you were able to find peace. Especially, and I know your pain because, well, I'm going through the same thing right now. I've already brought this up, but Josie, my cat that I've had for almost 11 years now, is dying and she's getting thin and weak and sneezing a little bit. Her kidneys are failing. So, yeah, I understand your pain, Michael, and I'm very, very sorry for your loss. Scout is definitely in kitten heaven right now. Okay. And Lucas, I guess, isn't the only one who has lost a cat in this community recently. And I may be the third one, because it doesn't seem like there's going to be any saving for mine. Now, on to a slightly more fury-inducing note. I thought we were past this kind of crap for Mattel, but it seems like it's happening again. The Unlucky Tug's last video and all, which was why the Thomas 2021 reboot is doomed to fail, has gotten blocked by Moonbig Mattel. Oh my god, I am so furious about what has happened here. This video, I was very happy to see my recommended. Obviously, I mean, it's from the god of cars, Thomas YouTube channels, making fun of the bane of every Thomas fan out there. So obviously, I love this video, and you can already tell it's part of my likes and stuff. But then stupid Mattel comes along and thinks, oh, this video has some content of ours in our video, even though it's, I believe, mirror flipped, right? And played at a different speed and everything like that. Nope, let's take it down for no reason. I swear, Mattel, if you keep doing this over and over again, I'm not collecting any more of your cards from the store. I'm going to order them online from various people who've already bought them, or I'm just going to buy old ones and all that I wouldn't see in stores, like China H.J. Hollis or China Bob Pulley. Not that I would get the Thailand versions of them anyways, but still. Like, for God's sakes, how many times have I had to say this before? Stop taking down people's videos and all that contain your content. Do you not understand what fair use means? This video showcased why the Thomas reboot is bad, and not just by going analytical into it, like Thomas shouldn't be bouncing and waving his head, and Diesel shouldn't be a main character as a protagonist and stuff, because that's already been covered by everyone else. Tug was bringing up why it's doomed to fail to begin with, even if it didn't have the bouncing, or the loop-de-loop, or the goofy face, and Diesel with the boss baby's face, etc. It still would have been a failure and all for several reasons. The main reason and all is because Mattel seems to not have any kind of idea as to what Thomas wants to be anymore. Thomas has lost its identity, which is something that's it's something that he's brought up in one of his other MTACs. Not this one, it's the one of the Magic of Steam engines, that one. But like, I wait a week for another video to come out, and then you just decide to take it down. Not only is that interfering with his release schedule, which is weekly, but you're taking down great content that people have edited together and all. He brought up why Thomas was so popular in America and Japan, because people didn't have stuff like Thomas that was, with not CGI, but with models and everything. He even brought up why the hit era understood Thomas far better than this bull crap. It's kind of saddening and all that but Mattel takes down this video and all because of, I guess it's the content, but if they are taking it down because of someone giving their opinion away, that's just stupid. That's just blocking people's freedom of speech. And it really does anger me and all, because he also brought up the fact that, like, Mattel is not only an awful company, which I've known for a long time, and he's brought it up before, but he's brought up examples of why the toys are terrible now, and what they've done to the franchise, and how they treat their employees, and how Mattel, even outside of Thomas and Friends, is still considered a ridiculous and awful company. So yeah, and then this gets taken down. Further proof is why the copyright system in America is just completely broken. And if you want more information on that, look at Eplemon's video on, I believe it's called the metagame of copyright or something like that. This really just does bother me very, very much, and I'm so passionately hateful towards Mattel right now. Besides, even with the diecast line, I haven't found a single thing so far, and man, diecasts like Will Rush are really disappointing. Oh boy, Mattel. Plus, this isn't the only example of this. Unlucky Tug also but he also uploaded a video called garbage.mp4, which I believe he took down himself, but I think that was also copyrighted. I'm not exactly sure. But I do know that this was copyrighted. Moonbug Mattel. What the heck does that even mean? And it's not just Tug who's suffering from this. Channels like Mr. Ryan and Driver3 Joe, they keep having to upload their videos and making changes in the speed or the pace of the video, or changing the audio pitch, or mirror flipping it, putting a watermark, making it smaller. It barely ever works. Mattel. And the worst part is this isn't even like an episode of the show or anything. It's a trailer. For one thing, why would you copyright a trailer? Second of all, what's the point of the stupid do not distribute logo at the bottom either? How are people supposed to know about this and all when you're just mass flagging every single video that contains the trailer? How is the news going to be spread around this? I brought it up before, but I'll say it again. The only reason why Thomas is able to keep going and all is because the fans carry the show. Fans continue to make content or spread the news about what's going on and all because Mattel is too lazy to do it. They don't even market the show anymore. You don't see the ad for the Thomas reboot on TV or on the news. You don't even see it on their official channel, for God's sakes. And when people are spreading the news and giving their opinions, which is not only free advertising and fair use, then they take it down? Jesus Christ, Mattel, how stupid are you? How stupid are you? My God. I just hope there's a way for me to download copyrighted videos and all, just because I want to try to see if that will work so I can just simply rewatch the video on my own. Oh, Mattel, Mattel, Mattel. I just hope Orion number 12's videos doesn't get copyright striked. Oops, wrong thing. Oops. But yeah. Mattel, and Tug brought this up in the video as well. Mattel, I really hope you go bankrupt, because F you. Also, what the heck? Ugh. Gross. No, go away.